Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Menken here with Splash Sports. Today is October 8th, 2024. Do not have a recap here for you. We are diving deep into the playoffs here. We got two games on the board between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets, and then the second game will be against the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres here. Gonna give you a NRFI and a YRFI play as well as leans on both sides here. Again, before I get into these plays, you know what to do. Smash that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel and toggle on that notification button. That way, every time I drop another video, you guys will be notified. Let's roll right into game number one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. For the Philadelphia Phillies, they have Aaron Nola on the mound. He has yet to record a start here this postseason, but on the season was 14-8, 199 innings pitched with an ERA sitting at a 3.57 here. He'll be matched up here in New York versus Sean Manaea. He has one game started this playoffs, 5 innings of work, an ERA sitting at a 3.60 here, 4 strikeouts and 2 earned runs against the Milwaukee Brewers. Like I said, Sean Manaea looked sharp in his first start of the postseason. This against the Milwaukee Brewers did not get the win or a loss, but had a solid 5 innings here. And then Aaron Nola, we know pitches a lot better at home, but he is on the road here, making his 2024 postseason appearance here, his first start. But let's talk about this series and what the Phillies did in their most previous game. They almost went down 2-0, 2 games at home, but Nicholas Castellanos there coming up late in the game, hitting a little walk-off double to secure a victory. The series is now 1-1. These Mets here today are favored in this ball game, but I think these Philadelphia Phillies, especially this offense, gets rolling what Nicholas Castellanos did in his previous game. I like the NRFI in this one with Aaron Nola and Sean Manaea, and I wouldn't be surprised if these Philadelphia Phillies jump on Sean Manaea in this ball game. Look for the Phillies' first 5, even though the Phillies outright in this game here in game number 1 with that NRFI between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Let's roll into our second game here on the slate, playoff baseball, between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres here. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, they'll have Walker Buehler on the mound. He is also making his first postseason start here, but on the season was 1-6, 75 innings of work with a high end of an ERA sitting at a 5.38 here. Definitely giving up a lot of runs, especially early on in ball games where he gets behind hitters. Walker Buehler, that is his kryptonite. He'll be matched up here in San Diego versus Michael King. He has one playoff start and was absolutely dominant. 1-0, 7 innings of work. Did not give up a run on 12 Ks. King absolutely looked great, like I said, against that Atlanta Braves offense. It isn't going to get any easier here as he faces the Dodgers, who just coming off a loss 10-2 against these very own Padres in game number 2. They head to San Diego here. The Padres are the favorite in this matchup. They're sitting at a -155 on the money line. The public is going to be all over these Padres and what they did in their previous game, winning that ball game 10-2. Just absolutely put a beating on these Dodgers. But I think we have good value here. It's a playoff game. Everybody knows that Walker Buehler struggled in the regular season. This is a totally new season. The postseason is his own new beast. It doesn't matter what he did in the regular season. He's going to come out and he's going to perform. Walker Buehler is a good enough pitcher to put the San Diego Padres batters down. The San Diego Padres players are getting a little cocky here playing the Dodgers and getting those wins. So I like this Los Angeles Dodgers team to come out here with a little bit of fire. They got good value. We got plus value on the Los Angeles Dodgers in this ball game. I know Michael King was great in his first start. That was against the Atlanta Braves. He now has the Dodgers here where it is a stacked lineup. I love the plus value here on the side of the Los Angeles Dodgers, taking them full game, even the first 5 innings, even though Michael King will look sharp. I lean more towards the full game in this Los Angeles Dodgers team. And then for the NRFI or YRFI, Walker Buehler does like to give up a lot of runs, but I think the Los Angeles Dodgers get to Michael King here early. That is why in game number 2 between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres, we're smacking the YRFI. Yes runs first inning. Let's take a recap of the games I've selected for you today. Game number 1 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. We're going to smack the NRFI, no runs first inning, and I also lean towards this Philadelphia Phillies first 5 and also full game. And in game number 2, we are going between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. We are smacking the YRFI yes runs first inning, and I lean more towards this Los Angeles Dodgers team plus value on the road after a butt whooping 10-2 in game number 2. I think they bounce back here in game number 3 and get the win. That is why we are taking the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and the YRFI in game number 2. Once again, this is Nick Menken with Splash Sports. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Best luck and best bets.